Hey, what's good, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'm going to be looking ahead at the movies we got coming out for 2018, since 2017 is pretty much in the books. Some of these movies you probably already know and waiting on yourself. Some you probably didn't know, what's coming out. So I'm going to give you a list of some of the movies that are coming out, something to look forward to for next year. Starting right out, we got Avengers Infinity War. This movie comes out in June of 2018. It's pretty much going to be every comic book character we've seen in Disney Marvel is going to be in this movie. They're going to be pretty much going up against Thanos, who's trying to get all the Infinity Stones together. And this movie is going to come out in June. And if you're a comic book movie fan or, anything like that, or like good action, good special effects, you're going to love this movie. It's probably going to be one of the most epic movies that they made so far. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the best movies of the year. Again, it comes out in June. So you might want to buy your tickets a little early for this one, because I think it's going to be sold out day one. Next up, we got New Mutants. This movie comes out next year in April, and it's coming from Fox. They're doing something a little bit different. They're basically taking comic book characters from the X-Men series, and they're making a horror movie with them. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. The trailer looked good. You could probably find that on YouTube somewhere. But yeah, the trailer looked real good. I like some of the characters they chose to go with. But as far as I can see, this is look like something to look forward to. Again, it comes out in April. And I like when they do something different and creative, and you're taking comic book characters and making a horror movie with them. I mean, it can go really, really bad, but from the trailer, it looked good, so I kind of want to see this one. So yeah, again, it comes out in April. So if y'all want to check it out, got something to look forward to. Next up, it's going to be Ready Player One. This movie comes out in March, and it got Steven Spielberg is directing it. Now, Steven Spielberg, he has a tendency to try to create moments when there's no need to create a moment. The moment is already happening. You just kind of got to, steer the story. But from the trailer of this one, this looked at epic. It looked at, just like something that kind of makes me want to live in that world, because they're living in a virtual reality world that looks 1,000 times better than the world we live in every day. But yeah, this movie looks very creative. It looked different. I think it's from a book series. So if you read the book, I don't know if you're going to like the movie, but from the trailer, it just looked like an awesome ass movie. A lot of special effects, very CGI heavy. But, from what I seen in the trailer, the special effects looked pretty good. The story looked looked pretty fun to me for a movie of that nature. But yeah, comes out next year in March. Next up, Black Panther. This movie comes out in February. It's going to be in the Disney Marvel series. It's the movie that's pretty much going to be leading up to Infinity War. I don't know if we're going to get any type of Thanos or, anything like that in there. I kind of think there are. I kind of think it's going to be a Thanos cameo or something like that in Black Panther. But yeah, this movie comes out in February, and if you've seen Captain America Civil War, you got a little dose of Black Panther. If you've seen this trailer, you will see all the crazy costumes and characters, and just very creative. Look like they went all out for this movie. Comes out in February. I can't wait to see it. I think it's probably going to be one of the better comic book movies we had in the last few years. So I'm actually looking forward to this one a lot. Next up, we got Jurassic World. Now, this movie comes out in June, and I don't know if you've seen the trailer, but it really didn't do nothing for me. It looked like a basic ass movie. It didn't really, get me excited for the series or for the next movie. I think they're making 3 of these, and this is going to be the second one. But yeah, let me know what you think about this trailer in the comment section, because I wasn't feeling it. I just looked at it as, I don't know, man. It was dry. Nothing really excited me about it. I don't want to brag on Chris Pratt, because I like him as an actor. I like, what he does. But part 1 of this series sucked to me. And this one's looking like it's pretty much right along in the same fashion. So we'll see what it do. Comes out in June next year. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Next up is Deadpool. This comes out in June also. This is going to be Deadpool 2. If you've seen Deadpool 1, that was one of the best comic book movies we had, a couple years ago. It was hella funny. What's his name? Ryan Reynolds is pretty much born to play this character. There could be no other Deadpool. There could be no other Wolverine. There could be no other Iron Man. Some people are just born to play a character, and Ryan Reynolds was definitely born to play Deadpool. Comes out in June of next year. You can find the trailer on YouTube. It's kind of like a little teaser they got. But yeah, something to look forward to. Also, June or December of next year, Jason Momoa is going to reprise his role as Aquaman. We've seen what they did in Justice League, so I'm hoping this is better. But yeah, December next year. Also, Conjuring 3, it comes out next year as well in July for all you horror fans. Rampage, it's a movie with The Rock that comes out in April. It looked pretty epic from the trailer, pretty creative. Tomb Raider, Laura Croft, that comes out in March of next year. It's a little something that kind of is nostalgia for me, but the trailer don't look too bad. Venom comes out in October. For all you Venom fans, I think it's going to have Carnage in that movie. Tom Hardy, he shows out in whatever he does. Incredibles 2, I've been looking forward to this for damn near 10 years. It comes out in June, and they really haven't released too much about it, so I don't know how it's going to go. And then we got Han Solo coming out in December. Now, Han Solo, after what Disney did with Last Jedi and all that feminism and SJW bullshit, I don't know about Han Solo. I probably won't even check it out. And last but not least is Pacific Rim. This movie comes out in March. And I don't know, the trailer I feel like Pacific Rim trailers and shit like that be misleading. I don't think that Jason Boyega character is going to be the star or the hero in this movie. Somewhere along the way, some chick, some female is going to go help him out and save the day at the end. Mark my words, in Pacific Rim 2, John Boyega will not save the day. His character will be saved by a woman at the end. Believe me on that. But yeah, those are just some of the movies coming out for 2018. It's going to be a jam-packed year. I mean, it's just movies nonstop. I think for the most part, we got a good year to look forward to. 2017 was, so-so. But 2018 is looking real, real good. Let me know which movies you're looking forward to the most, which ones you can't wait to see in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm your boy Dreads, and I will catch you out there in the universe.